So, a couple of days ago, a clip got released. And, well, this yesterday? Either way, we have got a couple of days ago, Caitlin Clark was in New York, I think, supporting Butler. And she, while she was there, doesn't matter where she is, Caitlin Clark is going to do whatever she can.
NBA veteran Patty Mills recently crossed paths with WNBA sensation Caitlin Clark during an exclusive workout session in New York, and his unfiltered reaction is making waves in the basketball world. The Australian sharpshooter was in awe of Clark's intense training regimen, unable to contain his amazement. Today, we're bringing you the full story of this unexpected encounter between two basketball stars, an event no one saw coming. The details of what Mills witnessed will leave you speechless.
Forward to today, right? NBPA basketball gym.
Okay, the Players Association.
They gave us a gym that I paid for. Not entirely, but they took money out of my check and I paid for it.
You better get the fucking full usage of that.
Man, I got hot tub, cold tub, weight room, full court basketball room. I walk in today, I'm on one side working out. Caitlin Clark on the other side.
Really?
I look at myself, there you go, two fucking legends, Patty.
Did you say what's up?
You know I say what's up, but I'm not the type to say what's up to interrupt your workout because I don't like people to interrupt mine. She can shoot the shit out of it.
And the WNBA assist leader this past year.
She can shoot the shit.
Let's dive straight into this incredible story that's electrifying the basketball community. Just days ago, Caitlin Clark was seen in New York City, where she was supporting Butler University's basketball program. Her boyfriend, Connor McCaffrey, serves as an assistant coach for the team. But in true Caitlin Clark fashion, even while traveling, basketball remained her top priority.
And she's one of those workout people, got to think, anytime I hit the court, I got to hit that bike. I'm older now, so I got to get on that bike and stroll for a couple, 5, 6, 7 minutes. So while I'm strolling through the park, I'm looking at her shoot it. And she's one of those shooters where, if you know as a gym rat, you guys know, like, damn, bro, why you throw that pass bad? Give me the ball in my chest. I'm like, oh, she's a gangster also.
She's lighting people up.
Throw me the ball the way I want it.
What drill was it? What drill was she running?
I don't know. She was doing a 2 in a row corner wing. And if you miss, you have to go back to the next spot. And if you missed again, you have to go back to the starting spot. She had a nice drill. I'm literally still in it.
That's nice.
And she was shooting the shit out of it.
Of course she was.
Right. So she was shooting the shit out of it. And
she's the face.
This story is particularly fascinating because while Clark was putting in work at the National Basketball Players Association gym in Midtown Manhattan, she caught the attention of none other than NBA veteran Patty Mills, the Australian point guard, known for his shooting prowess and professional approach to the game, couldn't help but take notice of Clark's intense workout routine. For those unfamiliar with Patty Mills, he has been a respected figure in the NBA for over a decade. After winning an NBA championship with the San Antonio Spurs in 2014, Mills established himself as one of the league's premier shooters and a consummate professional. When a player of Mills's caliber offers praise, basketball insiders take notice. Mills was conducting his own training session on one side of the court when he noticed Clark on the opposite end. Rather than interrupting her workout, something Mills personally dislikes when he's training, he observed from a distance. What he saw clearly left an impression. "I walk in today, I'm on one side working out, Caitlin Clark is on the other side," Mills reportedly shared afterward. "I look at myself and think, there you go, two legends in the same gym." What stood out most to Mills wasn't just Clark's presence, but her approach to training. "She can shoot the hell out of the ball," Mills remarked, clearly impressed by her shooting mechanics and consistency. Coming from Mills, who has carved out a lengthy NBA career largely due to his own elite shooting, this represents significant validation of Clark's technical abilities. But it wasn't just Clark's shooting that caught Mills's attention. He noted her perfectionist mentality during drills, observing how she demanded precision from her training partners. "She's one of those shooters where, if you're a gym rat, you get it," Mills explained. "She wants the ball delivered perfectly. I'm watching her demand, 'Why'd you throw that pass?' 'Bad. Give me the ball in my chest.' I'm like, oh, she's a gangster." This detail reveals something fundamental about Clark that casual fans might miss. Elite shooters aren't just talented, they're meticulous about every aspect of their craft. Her demand for perfect passes speaks to her understanding that excellence requires precision in every repetition. This mentality separates good players from great ones, and Mills recognized it immediately. Mills was particularly intrigued by a specific drill Clark was running, a 2-in-a-row corner wing drill. He noted that if you miss, you have to go back to the previous spot, and if you miss again, you return to the starting position. Mills was so impressed by the effectiveness of this training method that he admitted, "She had a nice drill. I'm literally stealing it." This moment encapsulates something remarkable. A veteran NBA player with championship experience finding value in the training methods of a WNBA rookie. It challenges outdated notions about the gap between men's and women's basketball when it comes to shooting fundamentals and training methodology. Excellence transcends gender divisions. Clark's dedication is even more impressive given the context. This wasn't during regular season preparation or even a scheduled training session. She was technically in New York for other reasons, yet she still prioritized getting work in. This aligns with reports about her legendary work ethic, including stories of her taking flights to attend events only after completing morning workouts in different cities. One such example occurred earlier this year when Clark reportedly trained in Indiana before immediately flying to Kansas City to attend a Chiefs playoff game with Taylor Swift. This level of commitment isn't just about maintaining skills. It reflects the mindset of continual improvement that defines truly great athletes. Mills recognizing Clark as the face of the league also speaks volumes. In the basketball world, acknowledgement from established male players carries significant weight. It underscores Clark's undeniable impact not just on the WNBA, but on basketball culture as a whole. Her influence has transcended traditional boundaries, making her one of the sport's most recognizable figures, regardless of league. Though, timing of this encounter is particularly noteworthy as Clark continues her adjustment to professional basketball. The transition from college to the pros brings numerous challenges: faster pace, stronger opponents, more complex defensive schemes, and the mental pressure of heightened expectations for rookies. This period is crucial for establishing professional habits and adapting one's game. What Mills observed suggests that Clark is approaching this transition with the seriousness it demands, rather than resting on her accomplishments or the commercial success she's already achieved. She's grinding away in gyms, refining her craft out of the spotlight. This behind-the-scenes work ethic is often a better predictor of long-term success than early accolades. Clark's season statistics, or highlight plays, only tell part of the story. Her physical development is another key focus. Multiple observers have noted her improved strength and conditioning in just a few months, reflecting an understanding that the professional game demands not only skill, but also durability and power. The rigors of a WNBA season, with its demanding travel schedule and physical style of play, require a different level of preparation than college competition. Clark's commitment stands in contrast to some young players who may take time off while traveling or prioritize rest during the off-season. While recovery is essential, the key distinction lies in consistency. As Mills hinted, occasional rest days aren't detrimental, but maintaining a habit of training, regardless of circumstances, builds the foundation for sustained excellence. This mindset connects Clark to basketball legends known for their relentless work ethic. Stories of Kobe Bryant's 4 a.m. workouts, LeBron James's massive investment in physical maintenance, and Sue Bird's career longevity through disciplined training. They all share a common thread: an understanding that greatness requires daily, unglamorous investment. For the WNBA, Clark's approach represents exactly what the league needs in a standard bearer. As women's basketball continues its rapid growth, having a marquee star who combines commercial appeal with an old-school work ethic is the perfect formula for expanding the game's cultural footprint while maintaining competitive integrity. The setting of this encounter, the NBPA gym in Midtown Manhattan, adds another layer to the story. This facility represents a professional resource that previous generations of WNBA players didn't always have access to. The fact that Clark was training in the same space as NBA veterans symbolizes the growing integration of men's and women's professional basketball infrastructure. Mills's reaction also highlights an important aspect of basketball culture. Respect transcends league boundaries among true students of the game. While social media debates often pit WNBA and NBA fans against each other, actual players recognize and appreciate excellence regardless of gender. Mills didn't qualify his praise or diminish Clark's abilities. He simply acknowledged another serious professional putting in the work. For young female basketball players watching Clark's journey, this validation matters. Seeing a rookie woman earn respect from an established male professional based purely on her approach reinforces the idea that the path to excellence is universal. What makes Mills's observations particularly valuable is their specificity. He didn't offer generic compliments. Instead, he highlighted precise aspects of Clark's approach: her shooting mechanics, her high standards for practice passes, and the structure of her drills. These technical details prove that Mills wasn't just being polite, he was genuinely evaluating another